Hi, today I decided to do some Lenormand, cute little Lenormand, easy intuitive fortune telling cards. And I just pulled out the house, the ways, prior to clicking the record button. I had tried it, but something happened, so I had to. The heart, I had to restart it. The ring, I apologize. And these mean, in this little book, it means the house is number 4, which is a powerful but kind and affectionate man. And for ways is a sophisticated, gossipy woman. And heart, number 24 is the heart, a love interest or friend. And the ring is 25. Let's see what that one says. 25 is let me see. Wealth and abundance for the ring. So I'm going to read house first of all. Home and family, comfort and security, your safe space. And number 22 says decisions to be made, choices, an emotional crossroad. And number 24 for heart is love, romance, generosity, and caring, harmony, and emotional security. And for the ring, 25, is a commitment, a binding agreement, a contract, or a pledge. The obvious interpretation for the ring is an engagement or marriage, and if it's near another romantic inclined card, then sure, a proposal may be imminent, but it's actually just as likely to represent any other kind of commitment or binding agreement. And then the heart, let's read a little bit about the heart. It says, pretty much every Oracle deck has a card that's all about love, and in the Lenormand, no surprise here, the heart is it. The heart is romance, affection, relationships, soulmates, everything that sweeps you off your feet and makes you use the heart eyes emoji. It's pure, true, and fulfilling. If you're single, the heart could be about a crush, a date, potential romance in your future. If you're pining for love, the heart might have answers. If you're in a relationship, the heart is about acknowledging, nourishing, and cherishing the love you have and keeping that flame burning. And so let's see the ways. It says there's a sense of finality to the ways. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but knowing how way leads on to way, once you select a path, it's unlikely that you'll have the opportunity to go back and re-choose. So weigh all your options carefully before committing to a decision. And then last but not least, let's do number 4 for the house. It says, so the house isn't just about your home, it's about your home life. That includes nesting, decorating, and home improvement. I can understand why people connect this card astrologically with the moon, Taurus, and Cancer, but it's also about relationships with the people sharing your space. Family members, partners, roommates, they're all part of the house. And as the house card can conjure up your family, it may also potentially reference your childhood or familiar home, or your parents and siblings, even if you don't live with them anymore. As always, the card surrounding will give the house context, but generally, I think of it as a card of personal comfort and security, somewhere you can't wait to get back to. Wherever that is for you, that's the house. So I think I read that a little bit incorrectly. Let me try again. As always, the card surrounding will give you the house context, but generally I think of it as a card of personal comfort and security, somewhere you can't wait to get back to. Where that is for you, wherever that is for you, that's the house. These are such lovely, lovely cards that came out. So, and I'm going to read from the Mystical Wisdom. See if I can't get a message here for the collective. Let's try to. These hard cards are so hard to shuffle. Okay. It says, Dragon, discover your courage. And letting go, learn to let go. Somebody might have to be letting go and getting the courage to let go. Go with the flow. Let things happen. Go with the flow. So let me go ahead and read Dragon. Dragon. It says, the dragon represents courage, strength, and fortitude. The dragon is victorious in any situation and serves as a powerful guide and guardian in all endeavors. Victory comes in emotional triumph and healing of old wounds, or completion of a project. A surprise is looming for you that will create one of the most wonderful moments of your life. This is a message of glorious accomplishments that will set the standards for years to come. Congratulations. The mantra says, my desire is coming to fruition. Now let's read Letting Go. Learn to let go. It says, life is constantly changing. Nothing ever stays the same. People come and then they go. Some exit quietly without you realizing it, and some go with a loud bang. In the constant flow and changes of life, we get stuck with unhealthy habits, unhappy relationships, unrewarding jobs, unrealized dreams, and the like. You may have created an unhealthy attachment or bond to something or someone that no longer serves you in a positive way. You have the innate courage to acknowledge the situation and know that change is inevitable. It also brings with it newfound freedom and spiritual growth. The mantra for letting go is, I'm ready to free myself from situations that no longer serve me. And the last one is, go with the flow. This is so beautiful. Look at the waves. It is so pretty. So, go with the flow. It says, the magic of the universe knows that you desire and want to deliver the best outcome for you. The magic of the universe knows what you desire and wants to deliver the best outcome for you. So let go, step aside, and accept help from others. Sometimes people become used to resistance and struggle. Everyone accepts this as a part of how life is supposed to be. When you relax, go with the flow, and let go of the situation, you will see how amazing the results will be. It will be more favorable than you anticipated. And the mantra for this card is, I accept help from others. That was beautiful. Let's see if I can pull a card from the Angel Wisdom Tarot. See, somebody might be wanting to see what comes up as a tarot card, for a tarot card, to see What's the message for the collective? What message do we have for today and a couple of days from now? Let's see what we can get. Just one card. I just want one card to pop out. Okay, what are the messages? What's the message? Okay, let's read this one. Let's read the top one. Planning, well, we can read them all. Planning for the long term, abundance from past choices, pride in the success of your labors. Be patient as you decide what's next. The Two of Cups. That was the Three of Wands. The Two of Cups. Falling in love or the resurgence of a romantic relationship. Forgiveness and the ending of challenges. Exchanging gifts. Don't give up on people you love. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. Enjoying the fruits of your labors. Hard work has led to a luxurious life. Buying yourself something special. Happily and successfully self-employed. Enjoying your solitude. And then we have the Five of Swords. Focusing on the negative. Things not turning out the way you anticipated. Forgiveness of self or others. Everything happens for a reason. Look for the hidden blessings. So these are really nice. And so I guess we could read the Three of Wands. It says, okay, now comes the long-term planning. Your initial endeavors and any follow-up work you've done either have been extremely successful or will be. The moment to really think about the broader future is here. Not just next week or next month. Where do you want to be a year from now, 3 years from now? The investments you've made so far, financial, creative, and energetic, will yield fruit. But it's time to think bigger than all the work you've done to date. As your ship comes in, where will you set sail for next? The next phase might take some patience, but that's all right. You've got plenty of time. Additional meanings of this card, a thriving business, giving or receiving assurances of success, self-satisfaction with a job well done, seeking out personally rewarding new endeavor, business, travel. And the Wisdom card says, as you head into the next phase, it's important to think things through very logically with an eye for the details. As the Emperor, Archangel Michael can help you be as organized and methodical as possible. So, because the card that goes to this one is the Emperor, the Archangel Michael. And then for the Two of Cups, let's see what it says. The Two of Water is usually a card of romance. It's when a relationship goes from fluttering hearts to actual true love. It can represent a meeting that will become a powerful love affair. It can also reflect a current relationship either going to the next level or having a rebirth. One of the most beautiful things about this card is that it encourages those in strained relationships not to give up. Love is still alive and challenged romances can be saved and even brought back to full bloom. From a non-romantic perspective, this card can represent a partnership that benefits both parties. And the additional meanings of this card is getting engaged, sexual attraction, an equal partnership between two people or organizations, forgiveness, an unexpected gift, an intimate friendship, ending a disagreement, reconciliation. It says, and the Wisdom card says, reach out to those you love at this time, knowing that there are blessings to be shared. Archangel Raphael shines his emerald green light of love and healing upon you through the lovers. So then, it's kind of gotten longer than I wanted it to be. For the Five of Swords, but that's all right. Although you may try your best, you don't always make the right decision. However, that's okay, because everything happens for a reason. You'll gain wisdom from this situation that will help you with future choices. Consider this card a heads up that you might want to choose a different way of doing things. It's not a message of blame from the universe, but more like loving guidance to help you going forward. Be aware that people around you could have different motives than you do. The reasons for their actions may be questionable, or they just might be in line with your perceptions of how things should be. Avoid negative people and make sure your own actions come from a place of honesty and integrity. Additional meanings of this card is communicating clearly, something not worth the effort, seeking a win-win situation, a joyless victory, thinking only of yourself, gloating, a desire for revenge. It's time to review your past actions and your future plans to search for a better way. And Archangel Sandalphon is your wise counselor, and he will see that your prayers for guidance are answered quickly. And now the last one, the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Earth in this deck. It says success, contentment, luxury, and self-nurturing. Nothing in your life has been handed to you. You've worked hard, and you deserve this time to just enjoy the fruits of your labors. You may choose to reward yourself with a long vacation, or perhaps you wish to buy yourself something special. Maybe you're nearing retirement, or you've been prosperous enough to work for fun instead of for money. Sometimes this card means you could stop working, but you're just not ready for that. It might be beneficial to spend some time in comfortable solitude, perhaps enjoying time out in nature. You no longer need the company of others to be happy. Additional meanings of this card is being successfully unemployed, creating a beautiful environment, redecorating, unexpected financial windfalls, enjoying the finer things in life, a love of animals and nature. Archangel Uriel brings the sun to shine upon your face. You've earned this time of peace as recognition for your hard work. So there you have it. And let me read these two that I meant to read on my last video and I forgot. God created you for excellence, not mediocrity. That's beautiful. And then this one says, let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Galatians 6:9, and this one was, well, I didn't read the scripture on this one, but anyhow, thank y'all for listening, and take care. We'll see you next time, and thank you very much. Please like if you liked my video, and I hope this was helpful for somebody out there. Thank you. Have a great night.